Happy birthday to legendary hip-hop artist, actor, Exhibit. This is X-Man 1991 coming to you back with another video. I hope you guys had an incredible weekend. So we're not going to waste any more time. Let's just get right into the sports topic, ladies and gentlemen. First, we're going to do a recap of a 3-game road trip between your defending World Series champs, the Houston Astros, and the Kansas City Royals. Let's see. Starting on the 15th. Neither teams didn't score shit in the first 2 innings. The Royals scored 1 run in the bottom of the 3rd, the bottom of the 4th, and the bottom of the 5th. Astros scored 1 run in the top of the 6th. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 7th inning. The Royals scored 1 run in the bottom of the 8th, and the Astros scored 1 run in the top of the 9th. Final score: Kansas City Royals 4, Houston Astros 2. The Royals were 47-101, while the Astros dropped to 83-65. Saturday's game: the Royals scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 3rd or the bottom of the 1st. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 2nd inning. The Royals scored 1 run in the bottom of the 3rd. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 4th inning. Astros scored 3 runs in the top of the 5th. The Royals scored 1 run in the bottom of the 5th. The Royals scored 1 run in the bottom of the 6th. Both teams scored 3 runs in the 7th inning. The Royals scored 1 run in the bottom of the 8th, and the Astros scored 2 runs in the top of the 9th. Final score: Kansas City Royals 10, Houston Astros 8. The Royals were 48-101, while the Astros dropped to 83-66. And now a recap of yesterday's game. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 1st inning. The Royals scored 1 run in the bottom of the 2nd. The Astros scored 2 runs in the top of the 3rd, 1 run in the bottom of the 4th, in the top of the 4th, and the top of the 5th. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. And the Astros scored 3 runs in the top of the 9th. Final score: Houston Astros 7, Kansas City Royals 1. The Astros are now 84-66 as the Royals drop to 48-102. The boys are back in town taking on the Baltimore Orioles before they have a rematch this weekend taking on the Kansas City Royals. 6 games left at the crib and 6 games left on the road. And then we got the postseason. This baseball season went by too damn quick. Way too damn quick. And the Astros are still number 1 in the American League West, because the Texas Power Rangers lost and the Seattle Mariners lost. Let me check the Rangers, see how they did. The Texas Power Rangers got swept by the Cleveland Guardians. Thank goodness. Now they got to take on the Boston Red Sox. The Rangers got swept by the Guardians. There's the number 2 seed in the American League West. See how the Mariners did. Let me see. See how they did. Looks like the Mariners got swept too by the LA Dodgers. Wow. Both the Rangers and the Mariners got swept by the Guardians and the Dodgers. But I'm disappointed in the Atlanta Braves. Braves, what the hell happened to y'all this weekend? They got swept by the Miami Marlins. Why? I can't believe the Marlins swept the Braves. Unbelievable. That's okay. The Braves are still the number one seed in the National League East. Shout out to Mike Henry, Jaime and Katie Filer, and the hosts of the Just a Little Shady podcast, Haley, Jade, and Brittany. A link to their YouTube pages will be in the description down below. And now it's time for our second recap. In the good words of my man Spitz 389, what's up YouTube? Your boy back once again with another sports topic, and today we're going to talk some football, Houston Texans football. We're going to do a recap of the Indianapolis Colts versus the Houston Texans, the Texans' first home game of the season. If you like my Houston Texans videos, like the videos, comment on the Texans videos, and share them on any social media platform that you use, and I'll be more than happy to share your videos. You can follow me on my social media. The links will be in the description, including the link to my Rumble channel. Besides Mike Henry, also the link to the YouTube pages for Swaggy Reacts, Maria and Olivia, Tyson Master at Work, Spitz 389, and Alexa and Maria. Anytime I drop a Texans video, will be in the description down below. Anytime I drop a Dallas Cowboys video, a link to Yankee Mad Dog Messiah's YouTube channel will be in the description down below. Let's see if we can get our special guest to join us for this recap of the Texans. I forgot to do that last week. That's weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and do a recap of this Colts-Texans game. The Texans got crushed in the first half, giving up 2 touchdowns in the first quarter while scoring a touchdown. Then they gave up 2 more touchdowns in the second quarter while kicking a field goal, with the Colts leading 28-10 at halftime. Texans didn't score shit in the third quarter while giving up a field goal. After 3, Colts 31, Texans 10. Texans finally made a comeback in the fourth quarter, outscoring the Colts by 10. But it was not enough as they fall to the Colts by 11, 31-20. The Colts are now 1-1 as the Texans drop to 0-2. Their next game is in Jacksonville this Sunday against the Jaguars, who, by the way, lost to the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Congrats to the Chiefs for beating the Jaguars. Now let's do a recap of the Cowboys versus the Jets. The Cowboys' first home game of the season. Just like they did to the Giants last week, the Cowboys killed this whole game, outscoring the Jets by a touchdown in the first quarter. Then they outscored them in the second quarter by 1, 11-10. At halftime, Cowboys 17, Jets 10. Cowboys outscored the Jets by 6 in the third quarter. After 3, Cowboys 23, Jets 10. Cowboys outscored the Jets again by 6 in the fourth quarter. Final score, Dallas Cowboys 30, New York Jets 10. The Cowboys are still undefeated, 2-0, as the Jets drop to 1-1. They beat the Buffalo Bills last week. Now they got beat by the Cowboys this week. This Sunday, the Cowboys are heading to Arizona to go against the Cardinals. Congratulations to them Cowboys for defeating 2 New York teams. Last week, they beat the Giants. Now this week they beat the Jets without the presence of Aaron Rodgers, who is out for the rest of the season due to a torn Achilles. I don't know how the hell the Jets are going to do without him. Congrats to them Cowboys. Congrats to the Astros. Avoid getting swept by the Royals. But I don't know what the hell has gotten into the Texans, bruh. They were playing like this was the preseason, like this was training camp. I just can't believe it. They already lost 2 games in a row. But I have a prediction that they're going to win against the Jaguars since they lost to the defending Super Bowl champions. Texans, get your shit together because y'all got the Jaguars next week. Unbelievable. I was watching Spitz 389's video about it, and even he was pissed. That's going to do it for my recap of the Astros versus the Royals, the Colts versus the Texans, and the Jets versus them Cowboys. If you're new here, hit subscribe and hit that notification bell for my next Cowboys, Astros, and Texans rant. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comment down below. I'll be back later to celebrate 30 years of Rocko's Modern Life premiering on Nickelodeon. As you can see, I'm wearing my Rocko's Modern Life shirt under this shirt right now. So, go Dallas Cowboys. Go Houston Astros. And go Houston Texans. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. No more talk.